as the year has gone on for Ole Miss. Here we go. The left-hander delivers first pitch of the weekend. Swung on a little jam job, and it's going to bleed into right field for Jace Tarnish. So Tarnish, who leads Kentucky in hits, average, stolen bases, on right out of the game. That's upstairs. Oh, he rung him up. And it's a strike him out, throw him out, double play. Pitch was up in the zone. Lawrence didn't like it.
Elliott's going to the plate, little up, but he gets the strikeout call. Watch. I think the hand, he steps on him. The hand, as he slides, hits Randall's leg. As a runner, Tarnish has to wait to see the ball go across Elliott's face.
The call of obstruction is called, so the runner overturned to safe. Obstruction.
And has a bright future in this game. They're going to throw this one into center field. Tarnish on his horse. He'll get to third easily as Hunter Elliott throws it away. So has another year of eligibility if he wants to use it. And it looks like he's going to get out of the first inning unscathed. Not a thing of beauty for Ole Miss in the field. The 0-2 pitch, breaking ball, and it hangs, and it's laced into left field. Federico expected the breaking ball, obviously, because he was all over it for the first hit of the night for the Rebels. One on, nobody out. This one is hit well, opposite way, deep, and into the bullpen, goodbye. Home run, Tristan Bassetta. Opposite field blast here in the first inning, and it's 2-0 Rebels.
Well, you can see he was just trying to stay close with the 2 strikes. The approach a couple pitches before, does an amazing job, shoots that ball away, and you see the power, man. When you can drive the ball, line drive, into the opposing bullpen, opposite field.
3 infielders on the left side of second base. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Utermark come around. But he's going to go down swinging for the third out. Likes the way Hudson Brown has been playing, and he's going to serve this one into right field for a leadoff base hit. Second hit of the night for Kentucky. Hudson Brown has a lot of family here tonight. He's from Olive Branch, Mississippi as well.
Make it a game in the air.
Swung out and missed, struck him out. Hunter Elliott, second strikeout tonight, 2 down. Gets here tonight, a couple of Ks already. First pitch swinging, as well as Will Marcy, but he lines out to Tate Sermons.
That's what it's going through his head.
The 0-2 to Tate Sermons. And he's swinging. And it's muffed. Luke Lawrence. Now he's out to a slow start offensively. They think that's ready to change. Fly ball, foul ground, and it's going to land in fair territory. Do they have a force out? Yes.
It's just not his night.
And he skies it on the infield. This is going to be a difficult play, but it's handled.
The Tigers are the Tigers, and I bet they turn it around.
Owen Jenkins, the 9-hole hitter for Kentucky, gives it a ride off of Hunter Elliott. Deep to the power alley, running it down, Federico. Hayden Federico. The 0-2 from Elliott. Struck him out. Strikeout number 3 for Hunter. You know Kentucky wants to host a regional again. Ground ball to the right side. And that is a good-looking 1-2-3 inning for Hunter Elliott.
He just cares. He really cares. And he wants to help Kentucky win in a day and age with the draft and all these other things.
Swung on and missed. Strikeout for Ben Cleaver.
Another team for the Rebels that might need that size, that speed.
Inside, walked him.
That might be something that's kind of kept him off his rhythm.
Inside, back-to-back walks. Bases loaded for Furness. Payoff. There's strike 3. That locked up Furness. And boy, did Cleaver need a strikeout. He has 2 this inning. Breaking ball to third. Race to the bag, and Kentucky gets off the field. Elliott's 2-2, skied to right, fairly deep. Going back to the warning track, still going and making a running catch is Becerra. Boy, that carry.
Closer to my degree and finishing 4 years with a good team we had, and then all of a sudden you get a chance to play with your friends even longer.
Ground ball, base hit. What an at-bat for Hudson Brown. He has a 2-hit night. And Kentucky has a 2-out base runner for game 2 of the series. 2-2 pitch. Swung out and missed, and there's Elliott pumping his fist. Braden Randall, base hit to center. And now the top of the order comes back to the plate. Opposite field, Marcy makes the catch, and Ryan Mullen comes in. He's a businessman, no doubt about it. Deep short. Braden Randall has a strong arm. Look at that play. That is a big league play. How about that bleach blonde hair? Showing off at shortstop. 3-2. Outside and walked him. First walk allowed for Elliott tonight. Oh, that's a close play. Got him. Man, he has thrown over to first base a ton tonight, and he finally nabs one of the Wildcats, and it's Will Marcy for out number 2.
We might see an explosion of emotion.
Ground ball, that's going to find its way into center field for a base hit. Good at bat with the 9-hole for Jenkins. There's base hit in the first. Oh, that's going to get off the glove of Furness. He has to chase him. Now Jenkins in scoring position. Trying to get Kentucky on the board. The 0-2. And Furness will make up for the air. And Ole Miss gets off the field. Kentucky strands another one.
86-89 from Ben Cleaver today.
Boy, he hit it a ton again. Opposite field. Another one. Man, this guy is unconscious. Tristan Becerra. His second 2-homer game this week. And it's 3-0 Rebels.
Clay, 109 off the bat, and this was a rocket. That 20-degree launch angle just shows you how strong, and it's opposite field. We go bullpen first one, now we go right center field, left center field, line drive in the gap. This dude is strong. Pitcher's like, how did he do that?
2-2 to Utermark, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout, and he's going to strike out here for the first out. From Olive Branch, Mississippi, pops out to Brown, the Olive Branch native, and he gets another chance, and Furness is retired. And he's going to get a ground ball right away, scooped by Randall. And Lawrence is out on 1 pitch.
A couple days off to see what it was like, so I wouldn't be shocked to see him miss a start. But right now, Hunter Elliott's rolling.
It's a lopsided double-digit lead, and he dove for a ball. And that's just how he plays. Lazy fly ball to Sermons in left. It's a 1-2-3-6 for Hunter Elliott, who's having the best start of his season so far. Austin Foley 1 for 2 tonight. Line drive, base hit. Likely extra bases for the big catcher. And he's going to roll into 2 with a stand-up double.
LSU is fired up just because of how tough it's been, but Cam Johnson, the left-handed starter.
And this is past the first baseman Brown into right field. Fowley scores. Hitting to third is Randall. And he'll get there. RBI triple for Randall. His first triple of the year. And all of this with 2 outs.
Boy, how about Braden Randall have a day? We mentioned the 2 plays at shortstop, big league plays. How about this? Get one inside the bag. And he knew triple all over it. Brown has made a couple good plays, not able to knock that down. And boy, once that gets in the corner, look at that. Yes, sir. A little tough. It's 365 in the gap, so maybe not a triple ballpark, but the speed from Randall is there.
Federico is out with some damage done as Ole Miss strikes for another one. Missed it, walked him. Another good at bat for Hudson Brown. He's been on 3 times. Hit deep to the corner and right. Long run, reaching up, making the catch is Becerra. Scampering back to first is Brown.
And that little cutter slider right off of it.
There's strike three. Off speed, got him looking. Inside, it clipped him. Little pat on the back. He's going to be all right. 3-1, backhanded. Furness. Race to the bag, and Ole Miss again gets out of a spot. And it's Taylor Rabe out of the bullpen. Becerra, Udemark, and Reuter. And Becerra sets the table. Oh, that scoots away from Jenkins.
You know, the gamesmanship out there, if you're at second base, maybe picking some signs up.
Boy, this is crushed to right. Is it going to stay in the ballpark? It will. Schwartz making the catch on the warning track. Becerra will scoot to third. Oh, snap throw down to third. They got him, I believe. Yes. Becerra got too far down the line, and Jenkins made him pay. And Oliver Boone will get a strikeout to end the inning.
Getting some good opportunities.
Tarnish swings and misses. Fowley has to do some dirty work. He'll throw down to first in 8 of his last 9 games, but nothing tonight. He's going to find his way on here. Called strike 3. Clipped the outside corner, and Hindle goes down on strikes for the second time.
When he looks at the pitcher.
And he goes down looking, and he knew it. Rabe strikes out the side. He hit Lawrence. 3-1 is smoked, opposite way. Could this be a long fly for Furness? You bet it is. Just like his old man. There is number 2 on the year for Will. And the 3rd home run tonight for the Rebels. It's 5-0.
Third home run, Clay. Lefties all oppo, staying on the ball, keeping that front shoulder closed. And yes, Eddie Furness, he's got the juice. We know he does. Look at the body type. The average is up where you kind of want it, but you thinking more power. He's showing it right here. I mean, this might be the swing that gets him going. Yeah, that is pretty shocking.
But he was a perfect hitter in that spot in the order for them. 1-2 pitch to Fowley. Breaking ball. This could be 2. And it's going to get away. Brown has to chase after it. Kentucky has to settle for 1. Fowley gets to second base. Back in February. Swing and a miss. And Kentucky down to its last 3 outs. Pitch number 10. Upstairs, walked him. Leadoff man is on. So Kentucky's in business. Swings at the first pitch. Knocked down by Decker. His only play is to first. He gets the out. And Brown will move over to second. Lined right to Furness. 2 down. Called strike 3. And Ole Miss takes game 1, 5-0. Hunter Elliott, the win. Rabe with a great job in relief out of the bullpen.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.